just come to an easy seat. I'll tell you halfway through in case you want to change your leg position at all. Just close your eyes. Just settle into the breath. Whether it's moving through your nose or through your mouth, just try to keep it at a comfortable pace. And just feeling that the settling into the earth. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be free from harm and happy and free. And may my thoughts, words, and action be part of that process. Just drop your chin in towards your chest. And then just nice and easy, let your right ear drop over towards your right shoulder. You can extend out through your left fingers. Maybe letting the left hand rotate high and low and just seeing how that affects the way it feels in the scalenes in your neck. You might even pivot your chin more towards your shoulder. And then let the right hand come down towards the earth. Just sweep the left arm up and over. Just get nice and long through your side waist. And then let the left hand stretch out and away from you again. Let your head be even heavier to the right. And then as your left hand comes on down, press off the ground with your right hand. Let your head come back up towards the center. And then just inhale, sweep up. On the exhale, let your arms press forward or bring your hands to your legs if that's actually more comfortable for you. And then inhale, either arms to the sky or arms to your legs. Just think like cat and cow though. And then exhale, let the arms come on down. Chin back in towards your chest. Let your left ear come over towards your left shoulder and just pause, noticing if one side feels different than the other. I know mine does. You can float out through your right hand a bit. You might play with thumb up, thumb down, just noticing how all of the connective tissue kind of makes everything feel connected. And then you can let your chin drop in. Left hand comes down to the mat. Let the right arm sweep up and over. Get wicked super long through your side waist. And then just let the right arm start to reach back out to the side. You might let your head go even heavier to the left for a moment. And then right hand all the way down. Let your hand bring the head back up to the center. If you're in a cross-legged seat, recross your legs the other way, or if you need to readjust anything, go right ahead. And then just take your right arm and just give it a little hug across your chest. You can stay like this, or if you want to, hook it into the crook of your left elbow. And if it feels like it's comfortable, you could go for eagle too, Garudasana arms. Letting the elbows rise up, let the chin drop down. And then just starting to unwind the arms, use your left hand to guide the right elbow up towards the sky. If it feels awkward over your head, you can come around from the front too, but just starting to open up through your tricep. And then just open the arms back out wide to the side. If I sniffle, it's my allergies, sorry. Let the left arm come across the chest, give it a squeeze. And then from there, if you wish, again, you might hook it into the right elbow or going into eagle arms. All three variations are great. One's just a little bit deeper than the other, but they'll still get the process done for you. And then taking the left elbow up towards the ceiling, you can use your right hand to guide it there. If it feels like it's jamming your head forward, release it out or just switch the positioning of your right hand. And then one more time, let the arms sweep way up. You can hook the thumbs, connect the hands, however it feels good. Take a moment, hollow out the belly, rounding your spine. And then either arms to the sky or hands to your lap if that's more comfortable. And then just exhale, hands come on down. Just working your way towards the shape of hands and knees. And if you need a moment to straighten your legs, just take a pause and go up and back into downward facing dog. But then just letting the shins land. Hands right up underneath the shoulders and just come into cat's breath, hollow out the belly. Let the belly drop down, heart forward. Coil in and up, and you can go with an inhale or exhale, whatever feels more natural, more comfortable at the moment. Pulling your heart through. One more time, cycling through, just letting yourself take a pause, shoulders up towards the sky. And then just letting yourself kind of drop into a neutral spine. Press down into your right hand, take the left arm up to the sky. Left arm coming underneath the right, head and shoulder to the ground. If you'd like, extend the right foot out to the side. You might even take the right arm behind your back or reach it towards the front of the room, front of the mat. Just let yourself open up. And then letting your right hand come down. Keep the leg extended if it's okay. And then you can start to take the left arm out to the side. Climb up and over, just coming in towards the side waist opening. And then just let the arms come back towards the front of the mat, either child's pose or half child's pose if both legs are together. It's just regular child's pose. And then slide forward, pick up the right leg over any obstacles at home. And then left arm comes forward, elbow in to meet the knee, extend and lengthen. Elbow in to meet the knee, extend and lengthen. And then this time while the leg is close, if you want to reach back for it with your left hand, give a little press to the sky, opening up the quad. If it's not within reach, you can take it to your heart or to your thigh. And then just exhale, both shins, both hands down. Take a pause, hips high, heart down, coming into a Nahatasana puppy pose. And just roll yourself forward all the way down towards your belly. You can bring it down to your forearms to come into Sphinx or pull your hands a little closer. Just look over the right shoulder, let the left shoulder draw back. Come on into the center, look over the left shoulder, right shoulder back. Then come back into the center, press down into your hands. Just let the heart lift a little bit higher, legs are super strong. And then exhale, sink in. Slide your hands under your shoulders, press back, just to get off the floor for a moment. Down dog, or you could always be down on your forearms in dolphin. And then just lowering down the shins. Make sure the hands are under the shoulders. They usually end up a little further in front. And then just start to go through a couple more rounds of cat and cow. Rounding the spine, lengthening the spine. And then the next time you come into more of a neutral spine, just pause. Left hand down, right arm up. Let the right arm come underneath the left, head and shoulder just sinking right in. Extending the left leg out if you wish. And then the left arm might come behind your back. You can reach it forward. Whatever feels good for you. And then here, as you're ready to let yourself come around, keeping the leg extended, just let your right hand come on out. You might open it to the sky, eventually bringing it down to the mat, and then opening up sideways, lengthening long, and then letting your left hand come on down, picking up your left leg. I wasn't sure what I might kick. Take the right arm forward, coiling in, elbow to meet the knee, and then just extend. Coil in, elbow meet the knee. Draw long. One more time as the knee's close. Reach back for it with your right hand perhaps. Foot to the sky, heart rising up. And then just exhale, both hands, both shins down to the ground. One more time coming into puppy pose, but child's pose is perfect too if this doesn't feel good. Then use your belly to slide yourself forward. This time more intentionally sliding your hands back underneath your shoulders, but not using them. Just lift the chest coming into Cobra. My legs are on the ground even though you can't see them in the camera. And yes, that's a picture of me over my shoulder looking at you doing Chaturanga from Lululemon. And then easy, let yourself sink in. Then up and back, downward facing dog.